fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway and on the hill today, Patrick Corbin. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this, every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one down. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4-3s or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and more base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a good turn of events in this inning, though.
Andrew Vaughn now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Mike Clevenger. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook.
And let's take a look at the lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Two now. Got him looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And that one is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Vaughn makes the grab, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We played an inning, no score. Back in Washington, D.C., here's Eloy Jimenez. And the pitch. That's out to center field. Number 30 should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. Base hit, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Trace Thompson. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now the third baseman, Lennon Sosa. That one is absolutely belted. Alou on the move, racing back. Slams off the bottom of the wall. One run's in. Now the second run is in. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Zach Revelar. In the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Here's Corey Lee. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. Sosa rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the third out and the inning is over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, Dom Smith stands in. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 away. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there, he's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Luis Garcia, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. It's the White Sox 2 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus. Corbin back to work. Line into left center, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Benintendi up here. Ripped on a line. This looks like extra bases. Andrews rounds second on his way to third. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 3. And here is Andrew Vaughn.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone! His 21st of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Eloy Jimenez now. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. Now a relay to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Corey Abbott.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Next to hit, Gavin Sheets. This to center field. Number 30 under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Touches down, that's a hit. 2 outs, runner at first. Lennon Sosa now at the plate. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Hard hit, but right at him and left. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, and it's the catcher for the Nationals. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Clevenger, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. In the air, center field. Remillard on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. No left.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 down. Number 30 digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lee under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. On to inning number 4. It's the White Sox 5 and the Nationals 0. On to the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Remillard. And the right-hander back to work. And that one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Down's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now, Elvis Andrus. Alou tracks it down for the out. Man at first, Andrew Benintendi steps up. 1 for 2. Lays down a bunt to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a man left for the White Sox as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, C.J. Abrams. There's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And there's the strike.
You know, these Nationals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Here's Lane Thomas. Caught looking his first time up. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The Nats yet to pick up a hit here. In the air to left center. Jimenez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Popped up. Vaughn makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. It's 5-0. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Number 30 sizes this one up. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. That's towards center. Number 30 drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to him for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 30 gets under it, drops into the glove, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. But they hold a 5-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. The Nationals hitless so far in the game. That just misses. And the count's even at 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Popped up right side. Remillard makes the catch, inning over. And the Nationals gone in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And the batter now, Trace Thompson. Abbott back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Out to center. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Zach Remillard. And that one is lifted in the air. Meneses settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the White Sox 5 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the catcher, Drew Millis. That one's in there. Strike 1. Popped up. Remillard moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Jake Alou. And first offering is fouled off. The Nats still looking for their first hit in this one. Foul ball still 0-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy number 30. And a foul ball. That's in there. That's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee.
The catcher, Corey.
And here it comes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line drive to short and caught. And at first, Andrew Benintendi will hit next. Ripped to right, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Center field, number 30, moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. Puts a bunt down. Flips it behind his back. And that is that. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Now 1-1. And he takes a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Now a pop-up on the infield. 1 away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Long run, nice grab. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So up next for Chicago, Lenyn Sosa. And that one hammered way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. No runs. runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Vaughn pulls that one down, and there's one down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Garcia. And there's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a ball popped up. Remillard has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jake Irvin. He last pitched 2 days ago. Zach Remillard getting ready to hit. The line to kick the pitch. Now one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And up next for Chicago, Corey Lee. Line drive. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Back to right. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Mike Clevenger heading back out for the bottom of the 9th as he'll look to make history. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom 9, and now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Millis. On the corner for a strike, 0-1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
He goes down looking.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the air, right side. Makes the grab, 2 down.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there it is, history. He's thrown a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll